Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Stacy. So a couple updates in true crime. It's week 5, and Antoine Massey and the other guy, I always blank on his name whenever I come online, but the two of them, still no sign of them. Although they did catch a guy who's been on the run for 30 years, not in New Orleans, but it was another guy. And he was living like he was living in the same state within a few miles of the prison. He'd been there for 30 years, and they just caught him. And yeah, he's going to serve the rest of his life. It's crazy, all these escape stories that are going on. Still no sign of Travis Decker. That is unfortunate. My thoughts and prayers go out to Whitney. You know, I mean, by now she's had to have had the funeral for those girls, and it breaks my heart every time I think about, you know, the horrific crime he committed, and then the additional stress she has to be going through with him being on the run. You know, does he hurt someone else? Does he hurt her? Does he hurt someone she cares about? Where is he? You know, does he hurt law enforcement? I mean, I'm sure all this stuff just plays through her mind, and if it doesn't, good for her, because I know I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd be sick to my stomach. So, you know, all my thoughts and prayers, you know, go over to her. Another case I haven't mentioned on the channel, but I have been, you know, I'm familiar with it, although I need to brush up on it. Barry Morphew was arrested again. A grand jury indicted him for the second time for the murder of his wife, Suzanne. Initially, they didn't have a body. They did finally find her remains. Just a horrible situation. But what's interesting about that is I was watching Chris McDonough in the interview room maybe about 6-8 months ago, and they did a show on her, and they found in her body, and I think they might have had to do a bone marrow draw to get it, but they found this chemical that is used by hunters, and he's an avid hunter, and it's called BAM, B-A-M. Well, Barry Allen Morphew, B-A-M, BAM, Barry, apparently, from what it looks like, used a chemical called BAM to inject his wife, and they think she was injected around the ankles. She may have been shot with like some kind of hypodermic syringe, something he uses for hunting deer. I don't hunt, so I'm not very familiar, but please like and subscribe. I will be following up on that case as it begins to move forward through the process. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by.